Hello everyone, it's Jo from Jo's Kitchen here, and I'm here with my second ever cookbook haul. This is the winter edition. The autumn edition is on my YouTube channel and on my blog. So if you've got some money left over from Christmas, or you just fancy a few new cookbooks in your life in this new year, and why wouldn't you? There's never a bad reason to buy a cookbook. So I've got a selection of 9 here today, which is quite a lot. So we're going to whiz through them as fast as we can, and I hope you'll stay with me and watch it all. And if you like, you'll give me a subscribe too, or maybe even a thumbs up. So thank you very much. So the first book we have is actually written by a friend of mine. It's by James of gourmetlifestyle.co.uk, gourmet-lifestyle.co.uk, sorry. And it's called Signature Chefs, and it's recipes from the heart of England and Wales. And basically the idea is that James has gone around all the restaurants that are high quality. Some have got Michelin stars. They all use local produce and they're all wonderful. And he's actually got their chefs to reveal some of their secret recipes to you. So if you've ever wanted to know how to cook like a Michelin starred chef, then this is a book for you. And on the subject of Michelin starred chefs, here is one of the recipes in the book. It's apple creme brulee with rhubarb compote, caramel and nutmeg crisp, which is by Birmingham's own Grilling Pennell. And as you can see here, it looks gorgeous. You'd be happy to eat it in the restaurant. But if you turn over the page, there's a very detailed method and instructions, ingredients list and instructions telling you how to make the recipe, not the book. And so you can make it yourself. So if you're a bit of an aspiring chef, then this is a book for you. I'll be doing more on this book on the blog shortly, so stay tuned and there'll be a giveaway to win one too. The next book is by another friend of mine called Hungry Happy Healthy by Danny Martin, who runs in the blog of the same name, Hungry Healthy, sorry. Getting me H's modelled up today. And I met Danny last year in Manchester when I went to a conference, and she's lovely. And she believes that you should still be able to eat the food that you want, but without giving it up completely when you're trying to lose weight and be a bit fitter. It's a great book. I've already cooked a couple of dishes from this already. But one dish I am absolutely dying to try is this chicken tikka masala, which looks absolutely gorgeous. And to make it a bit healthier, she's just swapped the coconut milk and the cream for fat-free natural yogurt, which is a very easy swap and one that you probably wouldn't even notice the difference of. So me and my husband will be having that for dinner soon. So if you're trying to lose a bit of weight like me, then this is definitely one to put in your shopping basket. Okay, the next book is not for those who are probably trying to lose weight, but it's by Hotel Chocolat, and it's called A New Way of Cooking with Chocolate. Now obviously these are famous chocolate shops that are located all around the UK, and I think in other parts of the world too. I believe this might be their first cookbook, but I'm not certain. So if they've done more, please let me know. And I will also be doing a giveaway for this cookbook on the blog soon. But this book is quite interesting because, as well as doing normal stuff like chocolate tarts and chocolate cakes and everything like that, it tells you how to put chocolate in very strange places too. So if you're looking for a new way of doing Sunday dinner, there's a slow roast shoulder of lamb with cocoa gravy here, which sounds quite interesting. So if you're looking for a way of perhaps changing your normal meals or giving them a different direction, then this might be the book for you. So it's really good and it makes you look at chocolate completely differently. So give it a go. Excuse me. Now, for fans of the Great British Bake Off, you will love this book if you like the Great British Bake Off like me. Now, this is by Lewis Torano. I don't know if I said that right. Apologies if I didn't. It's called Bake It Great. And I think this is his first or second cookbook, I'm not quite sure. But it's really good. It's good for either a beginner baker or even more advanced baker, sort of bread or cakes. So he covers them both. Trying to find where I put my post-it note. And what I love about it is that not only do the photographs and the recipes all look stunning, but he actually put which is the optimum oven position for you to bake the item in, which I've never seen in any cookbook before. So I think even if you're a beginner or advanced, then this book is for you. So this is a chocolate cherry tart with cherry brandy drizzles, which to me sounds like heaven because I think chocolate and cherry is wonderful. Whether mine will look as good as that, I'm not quite sure, but this is definitely a recipe I'm going to try. So if you're a fan of the Great British Bake Off, make sure you get this. Now this next book is by John Turode, who most of you will know from MasterChef, which is another one of my favourite programmes, and it's called My Kind of Food. Now I know I know he's done cookbooks before, but this is actually the first one of his that I've ever got. So, and it actually says recipes I love to cook at home. So I mean, obviously he's a chef, but this is all the stuff he cooks at home. Now obviously he grew up in Australia, for those of you who may know of him. So some of the recipes are more Australian, but there's also some English leanings in that as well. And one recipe I'm quite tempted to make is this Sloppy Joe Bolognese, which is actually just like normal bolognese that we make normally, but actually put on a piece of toast to make it look like Sloppy Joe's, which is more of an American thing. So as well as sort of American influences in here, there's like Malaysian and Thai and that kind of thing, because they are quite popular in Australia too. And it's a really good book and will help you jazz up your weeknight and weekday meals and weekend meals. So I highly recommend this book too, because that's why it's in my haul. So the next book is by Riverford, which I'm sure quite a few know do veg boxes and recipe boxes and do all sorts. They do nationwide delivery. So, but they've actually released, because they do veg boxes, autumn and winter food to go with their veg boxes. So if you ever get any autumn and winter veg that you don't know how to cook with, you can get this book. And whatever veg you get in your box becomes not a problem at all. So the one that attracted me the most was this roasted cauliflower with buttered lemon and cumin. Because I will be honest and say I absolutely love cauliflower. I generally have it with cauliflower cheese, as I'm sure most people do. But this sounds really simple and nice, and I do want to give roasted cauliflower a go. But basically it's all divided by vegetable. So if you get a vegetable, you just find the vegetable section. It tells you how to store it, prep it, you name it. So for the advanced or beginner cook, this book is also for you, because we all get veg that we've never seen before. So they have also got a spring and summer book, I believe, which I'm hoping to get for my next haul, which will hopefully be out in March, April time. Okay, now if you're anything like me and are waiting for the weather to warm up already and are planning your summer holiday, then this Saltwater Kitchen cookbook by Louise Sear and Hayley Spurway, which is all about Cornish cooking and Cornish restaurants. So now I love Cornwall, we go there every year. And I love the food and I love the seafood and I love how everything's by the sea and all the farms and everything are close by, and this gives you the taste of Cornwall at home. I mean, reading it is like you travel to Cornwall from your armchair, which is lovely. So there are recipes in here as well that have all been created similar to the Gourmet Lifestyle book, that are all by the chefs, and I'm trying to find my they're all by chefs in the region. So the one that I want to try is this Paul's Indian Fish Curry. Now Paul is a chef at the Fish House, as it says here, and he used to work with Rick Stein, which obviously is very famous from Cornwall. So, and it's actually on Fishdall Beach, so you can go to the restaurant, you can eat that curry, but you can also make it yourself at home, same as the Gourmet Lifestyle book. So this looks great, and I will probably be taking this book to Cornwall with me when we go later on in the year, just so I can have some inspiration as to what to do with the wonderful ingredients. So definitely one to buy if you like seafood and Cornwall. Okay, so we now move on to our next book, which is Guilt-Free Baking, for those of you trying to be a bit healthier. And it's called Low Calorie and Low Fat Sweet Treats by Guy Charmaine. I hope I've said that right. So this is full of things, so if you like baking like me, you can still bake and you can still be a bit healthier too. So I will be giving some of these recipes a go too. The one recipe though that I quite like the look of was these raspberry and chocolate choux buns, because according to me that doesn't actually sound that healthy. But she even tells you how long stuff lasts in the freezer, and she uses coconut oil and other stuff in here as well that makes it slightly healthier. So it's quite a good book, particularly if you are trying to watch the weight but still want sweet treats. So, buy that one. Then my last book is called The Make It Easy Cookbook by Jane Lovett, and it's foolproof, stylish and delicious do-ahead recipes, which is probably more based for the beginner cook, but also if you're a bit more of an advanced cook and you want a few new ideas, then this might be the book to try. So most of it's designed to be made quite easily after work, so which we all, because sometimes I like to go in the kitchen after a long day, but other times the kitchen I just want to sit down and have a rest. So the dish that I quite like, grabbed my attention to, was the griddled chicken with oyster mushrooms and coriander, which doesn't take very long to cook, and if you serve it with some potatoes you've got an instant dinner after work. I mean, how pretty does that look? So if you're after some after work inspiration or meal planning inspiration, this is probably the book for you. So make sure you get it. And I'm hiding myself. Boo! It's like I'm playing with my 2-year-old. Boo! So, but anyway, if you're after midweek inspiration, meal inspiration, then get this book. Okay, that's it for me today. So thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you really like it, then please subscribe. I am planning on doing lots more videos soon. I have been a bit haphazard recently, but I am trying to make videos more my thing. So please stay tuned, and I will be back with another haul sort of March, April time, and hopefully the weather's getting a bit warmer and we're not nearly in snow. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!